stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
That's what a lot of y'all word, cuz. Y'all word ass people. I'm tired of that shit.
Don't call me when I'm gone. Don't call me when I'm gone. You ain't care when I was yours. Now you feel it in your soul. Too late. I'm gone. You ain't love me, you was bored. Now you crying, now you're torn. I don't feel you anymore. Too late. I'm gone. You was playing both sides, I could see it. Every time I asked you about it, you ain't mean it. I was all in, you was halfway. Now you tryna fix it, but it's too late. I gave you time, you wasting mine. Now you hitting my line, I decline. You ain't gotta lie, I peep game. Now you switching up cause I changed. Don't call me when I'm gone. You ain't care when I was yours. Now you feel it in your soul. Too late. Don't call me when I'm gone. You ain't care when I was yours. Now you feel it in your soul. Too late. I'm gone. I was right there, you ain't see me. Now I'm gone, now you need me. Same nights you was outside, I was waiting, you was living lives. Now it's too late, I moved on. New phone, you get no response. You don't miss me, you miss control. You don't love me, you miss my soul. Why you calling now? I don't hear a sound. Where you was back then when I held you down. Don't call me when I'm gone. You ain't care when I was yours. Now you feel it in your soul. Don't call me when I'm gone. You ain't love me, you was bored. Now you crying out, you torn. I don't feel you anymore. Too late. I'm gone. I gave you all my time. Now you calling when I shine. Now you love me. Now you love me. Now you love me when it's too late. Heart cold, I don't feel the same. You was playing games, now you wanna stay. Too late. Too late. Now you calling, I decline. You ain't wanna ride my way. Now I'm up, now you switching sides. Too late. I was down bad, you ain't pick up the phone. Now I'm lit, you keep saying you alone. Where was you when I needed that love? Now you popping out trying to be the one. You ain't seen me grinding through the pain. Now you see the change, now you know my name. Funny how it all changed up quick. Now you wanna come back, but it ain't the same. You had your chance, you let me go. Now I'm gone, you moving slow. Now you're trying to love me. Now you love me when it's too late. Heart cold, I don't feel the same. You was playing games, now you wanna stay. Too late. Too late. Now you calling, I decline. lie, you don't mean it. Why you love me now? Why you love me now? I needed you then. You ain't need me then. Now you love me when it's too late. Heart cold, I don't feel the same. You was playing games, now you wanna stay. Too late, too late. Now you love me when it's too late. Heart cold, I don't feel the same. You was playing games, now you wanna stay. Too
Once upon a time, back then they shitted on me. Oh, back then they used to shit on your boy Big Ratchet. But these days, your boy up. But oh, back then.
And want me then, now they show love.
And she want me to hit it from the back. Know I'm on the way with that thing on my lap. Your man come home, I'ma knock him off the map. Better be cool, cause I'm down to catch a hat. Got the cup feel, so you know it's going down. Riding down the E-way, seat on recline. She texts where you at, girl, you know I'm a rhyme. I ain't sharing no low, keep it on my mind. Gotta creep slow when you're beating down the road. Tall, light skin, skinny, tatted with the gold. She tryna get close, said she knew me from before. Every girl want the king, but you already know.
Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, said they knew me from the flow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, said they knew me from before. I was steady grinding, trunk beating down the road. Back then they ain't want me, now they love the way I glow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before.
I was putting that drink in my cup, in the cut like, man, hold up. I was sitting back smoking in my truck. She was ready soon as I pulled up. I was riding through the city real slow. Had to turn the music down real low. I was strapped cause you know my city crazy. I'm on point even though your boy faded. Hey, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm tone bite. Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, right about now, we got to get into this MO3 case, this Jerry Johnson stuff that I was talking about earlier. Whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. Yeah, man. So what I got to say, man? Oh, yo, y'all look on the screen, man. Y'all see who your boy Ratchet was with today, right? Oh, we did an exclusive sit down, and I'm gonna be real. This motherfucker is 10 times better than the Rainwater interview. Nigga, I had chills. I was on the edge of my seat talking to this motherfucking man. This dude turned out to be the guest I never knew I needed. I'm gonna be real. This is the guest I never knew that I needed. But oh boy, when I tell y'all, when this interview dropped, this is the best interview I've ever done. I got Hernandez Govan to open up more than I've ever seen him open up. I mean, no Diddy, but I got him to speak on about things and ask questions in a different way, and just to And it wasn't even though I ain't gonna lie, it got a little staticky in there for a second because you know what I'm saying. He confronted me, you know what I'm saying, definitely, and I definitely stood on what I said, you know what I'm saying, and hey, we ended up chopping it up and dapping it up, and it was all love at the end of the day. But in all seriousness, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Hernandez Govan straight up came at me. He was like, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. This during the interview, mind you, you gonna see a look on my face like, what the fuck is going on here, Cat? You know what I'm saying? But now he was like, I damn near turned down the interview. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hit me up and was sending me a lot of shit you said about me. I was like, okay, let's talk about it. He's like, well, shit, yeah, I know you definitely had a lot to say, you know, but I knew that was before you met me, but you know, I could have came in here on a different energy. Now, I could have came in here like, you know, say we could just run a fade right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we can go outside and run a friendly fade. I don't want to kill you or nothing, but I'm just saying we could run a fade. He was like, but I ain't come on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I decided to just come in and, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with you and see what it was in person. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. And I said, I definitely wanted to speak to you face to face. I didn't want to do it on the internet. I said, I'm cool on it. I'm the type of person that I want to pull up and talk to you. So I want to have a tough conversation with you face to face. It was very, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was just a dope conversation. When you see this interview, y'all gonna be like, bro, Ratchet, you the GOAT, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We talked about the Yo Gotti shit, a lot of Cash Desto. We chopped it up about a lot of the blogger shit he had going on. And I ain't gonna lie. Now I gotta say you by your name on this one, Sko. That nigga definitely threatened you during this interview and told you, nigga, he in the city and he dare you to reply. Man, my nigga, he violated you so much in this interview. I'm talking about, boy, he bodied that boy Sko and told him, nigga, I dare you to pop out. Nigga, you know what type of time I'm on. Matter of fact, he said he was with Charleston White when he got the call to go do the Rainwater interview. Nigga said, I ain't gonna spoil it too much, but he was like, yeah, I pulled up. He said that, oh yeah, I got this Rainwater interview. He said, man, okay, I told him, yeah, let's go. I'm going with you. He said he popped out to the Rain interview knowing you was gonna be there. He knew you was gonna be there, and he couldn't wait to check your temperature in person. He said he was gonna strip you and have you running down the damn highway naked. And somebody did end up stripping him, and he was running down the highway naked. I don't know if that was Hernandez Govan. I don't know what's going on, but Govan said, nigga, I dare you, nigga. I dare you. Say something about me. Now I dare you. Man, he violated you so much in that interview, fam. I'm talking about, sheesh. We talked about straight drop. He got emotional talking about straight drop. It was, man, I ain't gonna spoil it too much. We got into Yo Gotti shit. He said, Yo Gotti, look, nigga, we need to have a conversation. Straight up looked at the camera like, hey, fam, yeah. I ain't saying I ain't no groupie or nothing like no, but nigga, but you know what I stood on, fam. We need, yeah, that's a conversation that needs to be had. Fam, it was so dope just witnessing what I was doing. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, Ratchet? You got that shit, bro. Man, I got it. It's like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, somewhere around there. I don't know. It's a long, great interview. All I can say is fasten your motherfucking seatbelts. Fasten your motherfucking seatbelts. So it's definitely going down when this Hernandez Govan interview drop. I had to give the promo. I'm being serious. This interview, I don't even know when I'm gonna drop it or how I'm gonna do it. I don't think I should just drop this. I think I should do it in little bits and pieces, then drop the whole thing, because this was a great one. So I might just start off with little bits and pieces of this interview, you know what I'm saying, and then just drop the shit. So I don't know. We're gonna see how we do it, but it's definitely, man, I'm talking about, this is a great interview. And we got 2 interviews lined up next week for the MO3 case. 2 females are coming in. If you've been following me on social media, you already know what type of time it is. You already know who's coming. So y'all can say it in the chat. It's 2 females that will be here next week, and the Hernandez Govan will be dropping by the end of this week. The Hernandez Govan interview will drop by the end of this week. So had to give my promo. That's the promo drop for that shit. So definitely. Hernandez Govan will be in the motherfucking building over here. So salute to the chat, salute to the mother effing chat. We got the Hernandez Govan interview. I told y'all I was gonna get the Young Dolph Case interview. I already told y'all what type of time I was on. So I'm pretty sure everybody knew it was gonna be Govan. A bunch of y'all tried to hit Govan up and send him some shit before. It's like y'all be wanting something to happen to me. Fam, I told y'all I walk with God, bro. I be cool. Ask Hernandez Govan how I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga. At the end of the day, fam, I'm Ratchet TV. I told you, Ratchet ain't scared to go outside and do nothing. So Hernandez Govan pulled up like the goddamn like ghost off power. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga popped up. I don't know. Nigga had people everywhere that I didn't see. I don't know what that nigga moving like he military. I don't know what's going on, but the nigga is I'm gonna just be real. Don't try it on the Hernandez Govan. That motherfucker's like he moved like Ghost off power. Kind of scary to witness. I'm like, bro, looking into his eyes, I'm like, this nigga didn't took a few people out before. He didn't caught a few bodies or 10 or 20. I definitely could feel the energy, but it was a dope interview all in all. I can't wait till it drops so y'all can see exactly what I put together for us. So yeah, it was a dope interview. I'm back home chilling. You know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying? We dapped it up at the end of the interview, but he definitely popped his shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hernandez Govan pulled up and popped his shit on everybody. So y'all gonna want to see that one. I ain't gonna lie. You're going to want to see the Hernandez Govan interview. It's better than the Rainwater one. If you liked or loved the Rainwater interview, you're gonna love or fall in love with the Hernandez Govan interview. So again, that's my little whoop. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. All right, so let's keep this shit a big buck. Your boy Big Ratchet dropped the bombshell on everybody earlier. Thank you, Lisa, for the $5. Salute. Where we at on the? We got $5.81 in donations. Man, look, bro, either double tap the screen to like the video or support the mother effing channel. You know what I'm saying? We've been slow-mo on the goddamn since we, you know what I'm saying, balled out over here. We've been slowed the fuck down, but it's all good. Just at least do me one favor. Just like the video. That's all I ask. Just at least double tap the screen to like the video, man. I've been working my ass off to bring y'all the dopest content. The least y'all can do is like the video. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. But yeah, we got 226 likes with damn near 800 people in here. That's just come on, man. We should at least have 400 likes. They said, when you gonna drop? The interview is going to drop. Salute to Iona Eaglin. I appreciate you. Says, come on with the king. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Salute. Tell her I said, what's up? Tell Helen I said, what's up, Helen? Salute. All right, but thank you for the 20 piece. Salute. I appreciate you. Somebody loves me, baby. Oh, somebody loves me, baby. And I think it's Iona Eaglin. Salute. All right, but anyway, so let's get to this. I dropped the bombshell on everybody earlier, right? And y'all couldn't hear me because I was somewhere. You don't need to know where. Just know we got bigger and better things now. I didn't get no service where I was at, but you know, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. And yeah, I had to go handle some business at my whoop-de-whoop. But yeah, I don't get no service over there until I get everything situated. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're moving on to bigger and better things. And oh, wait till y'all see this next chapter of my life is gonna be my favorite. I'm serious, bro. It's like I'm entering my zone. I don't know. It's like I found my place, literally and figuratively. It's just like I found my place, bro. So I'm excited for the next journey that I'm taking and taking you guys on. And it's just time that we move on to bigger and better things. So with the MO3 case, you know, it holds a special place in my heart because this is kind of like where it all like started, where I started, you know what I'm saying, becoming the Ratchet TV that you're looking at today. The MO3 case kind of molded me. It helped shape me into, I learned a lot doing the MO3 case, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot of what to do and what not to do. I was a young dude out there just in the content creating game. I didn't know nothing about the content creation and I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I just blew up one day and I made a lot of mistakes along the way. And I also did a lot of good shit along the way. So with that being said, I'm at the happiest point that I've ever been with this shit. You understand? It's like I just finally figured it out. So I'm excited on the next journey. I'm making a lot of connections. I'm becoming a household name in a better way. You know, I've been a household name just for being, you know, the ratchet. But this point in my career, it's just time to cut a lot of the bullshit out. You know, I just it's just time to move forward. So yeah, I mean, I still will cover the cases and do things that I've been doing, but yeah, it's just not gonna be the same. I'm sorry. I just gotta apologize to the people who, you know what I'm saying, followed me all throughout this for the person I was. But it's just like I feel like I'm becoming greater. So it's just I gotta do different things and I got way more eyes watching me now than I ever had before. If you because some of the connections I've made, especially with the people that I go up here with the interviews with and shit like that, like it's big people behind it. Like bro, I have to be very I don't be understanding sometimes, you know what I'm saying, my power. And I really fuck up a lot of my power by doing a lot of dumb shit. So I really have to move more strategically than I've ever moved because there's a sets of eyes on me that can push me to greater things, if that makes sense to you guys. So I gotta do things differently and become more visible as far as that's why you see me sitting in front of people doing the interviews. Bro, I play a dangerous game. Like, do y'all not understand all the shit that I said about Hernandez Govan before? All the shit I said about rainwater before? I've said so much shit about a lot of it. But the thing is, I'm willing to sit down in front of anybody. It doesn't always have to turn violent. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to turn violent. It doesn't have to turn uh deadly, whatever. Grown men and grown women, grown people should just be able to sit down and talk. It don't got to be arguing. It don't got to be cussing, raising voices. People can have a simple conversation with respect. Like me and Hernandez Govan, no voices ever got raised. It never was no tension. It never was nothing. We literally chopped it up as men, even with things that we disagreed with. It was still respect at the end of the day. It wasn't, no man, say bitch ass nigga. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was, hey man, I want to hear what you got to say, and I want you to listen to me. But his whole thing was he just wanted me, and not just me. I feel like he just wants people to just, hey, this is me, bro. You don't know my story. You don't know my side of the story. You only know what the fuck the internet told you. And all in all, the nigga beat the case. You know what I'm saying? You can't look. I had to tell him, man, I was wrong. I definitely was wrong. I also brought up that do y'all remember what he had on whenever I pointed him out in the crowd of people at the Dolph shit? Do y'all remember that shit? Hey, Govan, I said this to your face though. I definitely did. So I ain't throwing shots. I definitely you're gonna see this in the interview, but I just want to see if y'all remember. Do y'all remember what he had on in that footage? Because I don't want to put nothing on nobody. I just want to say, do y'all remember what I pointed out back then? Look, Grace. Okay, he should know I didn't make that up. Look, some people gonna say it in the crowd. What did he have on, chat? What did Govan have on in that footage that I had showed y'all? We're gonna get to the MO3 shit. Y'all just chill. They said sweats, gray, right? They said salute to Enlightened Empress for the 50-piece McNugget. I appreciate your 50-piece McNuggets. Salute. They said gray sweats. They said gray sweats. He had on a gray sweatsuit. So but it was crazy because if you look at this picture right here, and I pointed it out, I was like, it's ironic because he was like, yeah, he wants to hear some shit I had said, and I was like, well, this is what I said. I definitely did say I seen you on that damn scene, and I was like, it's kind of ironic that you wearing the damn gray sweatsuit. That's the same shit that I said I seen you in. He just started laughing. I was like, I definitely said, but I ain't gonna tell y'all how that conversation went. I'm gonna tell y'all, but I definitely said that shit in the interview. 100% said that shit in the interview because he wants to hear something I said. I was like, well, all right, I'll tell you something I said about you. I was like, I said that you was on the scene of the young Dolph crime scene. I was like, but the crazy part is you were wearing a fucking gray sweatsuit. And we just started laughing. I'm like, but I definitely said I seen you out there. And I ain't gonna tell you how the rest of that conversation went, but definitely, most definitely, we had that conversation. We had a lot of conversations about a lot of shit. And I feel like he was just very open and honest about a lot of shit too as well. And there was a point in there where I assumed that he took credit for taking out Juke, but I'm gonna leave that right there. I don't know what look that shit scared the fucking shit out of me. When I can't even spoil that for y'all. There's a point in that shit where he said some shit, and I was just looking at him like, nigga, did you know you just said that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, do you know you literally just what? I got shook. I ain't gonna lie, I was shook as fuck. Like, what the fuck did he just say? Nigga, do you know, nigga, what? But yeah, I'm sitting here like, nigga. Man. Salute Enlightened Empress for the 20-piece McNugget. I appreciate you. We had $95 now. I appreciate that. There we go. Now we $5 away from a honey bun. There we go. Okay. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, brother. Y'all definitely got it. Do not miss that interview. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Do not miss that motherfucking interview. That one is gonna go dumb. So he definitely is a scary dude. I ain't gonna lie. So let's get to this. We was live this morning, and I was getting cut off because I didn't have any more service over there. So this morning I was giving y'all the drop on the phone call I got last night, right? I was telling y'all that I had got this phone call from somebody, and people kind of already know who called me. Hey, it is what it is. Figure it out. But I was speaking to the person, and they was telling me like, "Hey, shit, you know Jerry the shooter, right?" I'm like, what? Like Jerry killed MO3. Jerry killed MO3. What? Crazy because I already called this shit out before. Salute to Red Velvet for the 5-piece. I appreciate you, Red Velvet. Salute to Pooh for the 20-piece McNugget. Salute, Pooh. I appreciate you. Salute. So they're like, yeah, Jerry did it. It was Jerry. And but Keywan thinks he's gonna get away with it, but Keywan's a part of the plot. And that's what I was telling y'all earlier. Keywan is an idiot. Keywan, look, I don't give a damn if you get on the internet and tell me all Ratchet be wrong and that wasn't that, fam. The whole city know what I called out yesterday with the raids and shit. 100% happened, fam. I don't give a damn what you talking about. Whatever, nigga. 100% the raids went down, and the people that went down, nigga. You can't deny that. GRC definitely is going down in them raids. So you can try to cry till you blue in the face, but Keywan, between Ratchet TV and you, who do you think is more credible? Like, let's just be real. Chat, who is more credible? Keywan White or Ratchet TV? Who, if you ain't got no other choices, even if you hate me or love him, it don't matter. Or if you hate him and love me, it don't matter. Just in all honesty, if you had only two options, Keywan or Ratchet, you got to believe one of them. Which one of those two are you gonna ride with? That this is a no fucking brainer. Who the fuck would believe Keywan White? Why would anyone believe anything Keywan White says? He only tells 15% of truth with 85% of lies. Salute to LTO. Oh, is it? So I don't know. I'm gonna call you LT. Salute to LT for the 10-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. Yeah, I'm staying focused. I got this. But come on now, like, I appreciate you. Sherelle Monique, I appreciate you. Salute. And the name of that song is Don't well, it's not Don't Call Me When I'm Gone. That's a long ass name. I think I'm just name it Don't Call Me. But or when I'm not when I'm I don't know, probably Don't Call Me. So I'm gonna figure out a name for it. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call this song. But anyway, we'll think about it another day. The shit's gonna drop pretty soon. I got 3 albums about to drop. So as we proceed to give y'all what y'all need, salute to Coronica, Poetic Angel. I appreciate you. Salute. Hey, y'all showing out now. This is what I like to see. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to hey, my ladies finally. I don't know where the ladies been for the past 3 or 4 days. I'm like, man, the ladies just been ghosts. What the hell my ladies been? But salute to the ladies popping out tonight. Okay, I see y'all. The bros been in here showing y'all up every night, but salute. Yes, welcome back, ladies. Welcome back. Let me like all y'all damn love y'all saying. Salute to everybody. I just liked all y'all stuff. Hearted all y'all shit. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. So I was giving y'all the drop on the Jerry Johnson conversation. So during the Jerry Johnson conversation, they say, you know, this is the part where Keywan's an idiot at, because Keywan believes that they're only saying that he was on the freeway. Keywan is missing the part that Keywan was a part of the meetings. Keywan was a part of the plot and the plan to get MO3. Devin Brown was used to give the drop up. Devin Brown was just trying to figure out where Mo3 was. See, they already knew. And now this is the only thing I want to know. How did you know Mo3 would even be over there? I get that you're saying the kid gave the drop up. Okay, let's just go with the theory and let's just say the kid really did give the drop up. Let's just go with it. Fuck it. For argument's sake, let's just say, okay, the kid did. The kid did. Okay, but how did he know to call over there and think that he was over there to even ask that shit? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the part that's being left out. Okay, yeah, the kid said he was here, but how did he know to ask? That's the part that throws me off. And it ain't about jealousy and the nigga smashing your chick because another dude ain't gonna be there. You gonna go crash by yourself. Come on, fam. Every dude in this room done either been a jealous boyfriend or a jealous baby daddy at some point. Including myself, we can all raise our hands and say at one point in our life, we've either been a jealous baby daddy or a jealous boyfriend at some point. But you're not gonna take your homeboys with you. But first of all, ain't nobody. I hope you wouldn't try to go unalive somebody for smashing your chicken. Now, I mean, I could see you crashing out and doing some dumb shit, but not like that. But come on, now we've all been jealous over our significant other. Come on, and ladies, you've been a jealous baby mama or a jealous girlfriend at some point in your life. Come on, now you know damn well you've been either a jealous girlfriend or you've been a jealous wife. You've been a jealous husband. You've been a jealous boyfriend. Everybody's been jealous before at some point. But chances are, and even if you took your homegirl with you, ladies, you're not taking your homegirl over there to unalive no girl or do no dumb shit with her. She probably just gonna be there just to make sure you don't get jumped or some shit. But come on now. What does Keywan have? Keywan, why would he crash like that for no reason? Because he knew it was money involved. Salute to Miss Fines, the chosen. Salute the chosen one. I appreciate you. Salute. I appreciate you. Salute. Thank you for the 20 piece. Salute. Man. The lady's showing out tonight. Let's go. Let me heart your shit too. Salute. All right, there we go. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the vibes tonight. Hey, we at 180. We 20 away from 2 honey buns, gang. We 20 away from 2 honey buns. Let's go. So Keywan's not the fall guy. Keywan is the guy who was shooting at Mo3 on the freeway, tearing his damn back up, allegedly. That's Keywan. But allegedly, Jerry Johnson, this came from, what's the name? Jerry Johnson jumps out, and that's who would be the one that gave the fatal blows to Mo3. Allegedly, Jerry Johnson unalive Mo3. But you got to. This is the part I was trying to explain to y'all earlier. Is that Yella Beezy paid for the hit? Jerry Johnson never paid for anything. Yella Beezy paid for the hit. Keywan White never received any money. Devin Brown never received any money. But everybody knew that there was supposed to be money involved. Yella paid for the hit, and Yella did make a payment. Understand that. Yella Beezy made a payment, allegedly. But Keywan White never got paid. Jerry Johnson unalived Mo3. Jerry Johnson never paid for anything. Jerry Johnson never paid for the Mo3 hit. So now you got to put the story together. Why does all three of these guys have remuneration? Why does Yella Beezy, Jerry Johnson, and Keywan White have remuneration and Devin Brown doesn't? Devin Brown was used to get the drop. Devin Brown following along the same pathway, but Devin Brown never got out and shot Mo3, allegedly. They all was out there, Jerry included. See, Jerry, they finna bring your ass down here, and they finna really show you exactly what they got on you, little Jerry. But Keywan White never ever received a penny, so he's not lying about that. But Keywan White's failing to realize they got your goofy ass, Keywan. You already knew that you were supposed to be promised money. Salute to the kickback queen for the 5-piece. I appreciate you. You already knew that it was supposed to be money involved. So the remuneration comes from you being a part of that plot and plan. Then you got one missing link. Who's the missing link in all this shit? There's still one name that nobody talks about in this case. Kind of recently just came and went. Kind of recently just came and went. Let's talk about it. No, not EJ. EJ doesn't matter in this. Take EJ out of the MO3 case. He don't matter. I need everybody to do that. And trust me, you can be like, oh, well, I ain't taking nothing. Trust me and believe me. In the end, you're going to say, damn, Ratchet did say EJ wasn't going to be involved. Errol ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Leave Errol out of it. There you go, Bodega. Hot Boy West ain't got nothing to do with anything. It's Bodega. It's not Smurf. It's Bodega. That's the missing link. It's all GRC. It has nothing to do with anything but GRC. That's what y'all are failing to realize, and they're going to prove it. This was a GRC hit. It's not Trap Boy Freddy. It's not Hot Boy West. It's not Certez. It's not none of these people. It's not Beto. Bodega. This was about Bodega. This was about Yella Beezy, Devin Brown, Jerry Johnson, and Keywan White. Those are your 5 culprits right there. Except for they come to Keywan White with a sweet deal. You snitch on everybody, you go home. Keywan White's dumbass says no. Next man up, Bodega. You snitch on everybody, you go home. Where the fuck is Bodega? Ever since I put that news out about him yesterday, that man you ain't even see his damn social media go green. When's the last time Bodega's social media went green? Where is he at? Man. I don't know. I think Rainwater did it. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all just gonna be lost in the sauce till trial. I already told you Rain ain't got nothing to do with it. You can just think that Ratchet sold out, and Ratchet just understands this case completely now. I've been wrong along the way, but I'm telling you, I see this case very clear right now. I see it. But if you go back to the beginning, I told y'all Jerry Johnson did it. And somebody gonna come in here today to my Ratchet. You said Jerry Johnson had nothing to do with the MO3 case. Fam, I'm the only person in the MO3 case that's ever even mentioned him. There ain't been one other person who's mentioned no damn Jerry Johnson other than Ratchet TV up until 2025. No one mentioned his name until he got in. Well, he didn't get indicted until they said that he had something to do with the MO3 case. Up until that point, yeah, when he got indicted on it. Once that happened, that's when everyone started speaking on him in 2025. Mind you, I brought him up at the very beginning of 2021. Who is that? Who is that? God is purpose. God is purpose. God's purpose. Okay, my bad. God's purpose. Salute you. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate you. God's purpose. Salute. Let me hard yours. Salute. I appreciate you. All right, we at 205. I ain't mad at that at all. Salute to the gang. The ladies is showing out tonight. Say, what did the Bodega man have to do with it? He was there when they planned it out. I keep trying to tell y'all that Bodega was right there when they planned all this shit out. Allegedly. Keywan was there. Devin Brown was there. Yella Beezy was there. Everybody was there. The 5 people that are involved in the shit are the 5 people who knew about the plan that Yella Beezy was going to put some money on it on Mo3 head, and shit, niggas was finna go collect that check. Yella Beezy made the payment. Who did Yella Beezy pay? Put the story together, gang. Who did Yella Beezy pay? Thank you for being a member for 50 months, Angie. Salute. Thank you so much. Y'all dropped them flowers for Angie. 50 months. That's a long fucking time. Salute to Angie. Say Bodega is not innocent. Hell no, he not. They said, I'll give you that. You always ask, who is Jerry Johnson? If somebody claimed they know who did what. I always told people. I remember there's this one dude who just run around. I ain't trying to diss nobody, and I just know that the dude was running around the MO3 little sector and shit. Just he had all the paperwork, whoop de whoop de whoop. And then I remember one time, you know, every time I go to somebody's channel, they always be like trying to have an argument with me to try to get some clicks and views and get the person channel hot. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like arguing and shit. And I was just like, the dude's sitting there arguing with me, so I asked him a question. I said, "Tell me who Jerry Johnson is." This was like maybe a year ago. I was like, "Tell me who Jerry Johnson is." And then the motherfucker said, "Well, he GRC." I was like, no. Tell me who Jerry Johnson is. And he was like, "Well, if you're insinuating he got something to do with the MO3 case, he doesn't." This was before he got indicted on it. Before. And I kept saying, who is Jerry Johnson? If you can't tell me who Jerry Johnson is, we can't have a conversation. He's like, he don't have nothing to do with the MO3 case. I said, okay, we're done talking. Like a month later, he got indicted on the MO3 case. And I tried to ask the dude again. I thought I've been said Jerry. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Y'all didn't. No one knew who the fuck Jerry Johnson was before I started. I've been knew about Jerry Johnson. I've been trying to tell everybody Jerry Johnson is the main suspect you need to be looking at. Because it looks like Jerry Johnson took the money from Yellow Beezy and took out MO3. That's what it looked like. I'm just saying. It said the fellas ain't fucking with us ladies. Oh shit, she dropped a 50 piece on y'all. Chosen One dropped a 50 piece and said y'all niggas broke in this chat. I ain't gonna lie. Chosen One she said couldn't no dude drop a 50 in this chat because they broke and y'all ain't fucking with the ladies. What the ladies they got? We had 255 ladies and dropped 255. We ain't got one from the fellas tonight. Hey, y'all looking broke out there tonight. Said ladies said they don't want no scrub. Scrub is they said a scrub is a guy that can't get no love from them. Looking like y'all hanging out the passenger side of your best friend's ride trying to holler at them. But let's get back to it. Salute, ladies. Y'all showing out tonight. Salute. I appreciate the love. It's love. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. All right. So, look, some lady like, I'm listening to that tonight. I want to hear that damn song. Get the likes of y'all. How we got 400 likes with 1,100 people in here? What the fuck, y'all? Y'all be hating on me, dog. And it be just so many people creeping in my bushes. Look, soon as I made the post that I did the Hernandez Govan, motherfucker started Twitter fingers. As soon as Ratchet do anything, Twitter fingers. Y'all obsessed with me, man. I'm telling y'all dudes is a little, y'all a little pitchy and catchy. Some of y'all dudes is pitching and catching, fam. I'm convinced. Y'all niggas is sus. Man. They said, what part of hold on, Lisa? Who the hell is you talking to, Lisa? They said, when did they take that flight? Yes, exactly. And on that flight, damn it. Let me go to my receipts. I'm gonna show y'all that flight. Oh, let me go to my receipts. Let me go to my source. I know that she had just sent it to me recently. Let me go grab it. I'm glad you brought that up. Is this it right here? Is this the flight right here? Yep, here we go, right here. Boom. All right, so let me. Damn it, I'm gonna have to email it to myself real quick. I'm gonna have to. Let me airdrop it to myself. No. Let me do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up. All right. Hold on. Let me email it to myself. Oh shit. All right, give me a second. Damn it, I took my charger out of here. My phone on 8%. Ain't that a bitch? It don't matter. All right, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna grab that damn video real quick so I can show y'all. Give me a second. Because who was on that flight? I can show y'all. And I'm gonna prove it to y'all right here. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all who was all on that flight. Give me 1 second. Let me download this shit. All right, here we go, right here. All right, boom. Let me exit out of all that. All right. Now watch this, y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me tell my dogs to lay down. All right, my bad. All right, let me pull this video up. Now watch this, y'all.
Yeah, sorry, skate. You know what I'm saying? Who made it? Can't get a pocket. Oh, they ready, boy? That thing, man. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, we live. We lit.
Flight
The other
record.
side, I fuck with them gutter guys.
I got music playing, so I'm gonna have to mute it a little bit. But look who's all here. Look at the crew. The crew is here. The crew is here. There goes Jerry. Jerry, did you just get paid? Who just paid you that money, Jerry? Oh shit, they dropping bags. Yeah, still got music playing. They dropping bags. Allegedly. There goes old Jerry Lynn on that flight. Oh shit. Who is that? Who else was on that flight? Who else was on this said flight? What I tell y'all? This nigga was there throughout everything. He was there, but he was there throughout everything. I'm telling y'all, this nigga is one of these two right here, they cousins. These are your two main suspects, Bodega and Jerry Lynn Johnson. Because Bodega knew his cousin had that's why he saved his cousin. He didn't snitch on his cousin, but I bet he gave us some information on Beezy though. See, Yellow Beezy, you can think shit fake and you can think Ratchet be capping. I tried to show you what's up. You're gonna find out the hard way, Yellow Beezy. Now you want to sue and cease and desist. What did Drake say? Cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught the MO3 estate. Then beg them to sue me, then take that shit down. Shut your bitch ass up, Yellow. Shut up. Shut up. Always crying on the internet, bro. All you do is cry. Cry. Gonna start suing people. We'll get to suing, Yellow. You ain't got money like that, fam. Don't you remember we know your financial situation? You ain't got it like that. Talking about you finna just start suing. Man, you ain't finna do shit. You ain't even, your bank account is on E. You ain't put out a hit song since That's On Me. You can't even crank no hit up. We don't even remember the last time you had one good verse. You can't rap no more. Well, you never could rap, but your songs ain't hitting on shit. Your career died with Mo3. And it's crazy because he's put out more hits than you since he's been dead. How does that feel, Yellow Beezy? The man you paid to take out, now you can't pay to get a better hit than him. How does that make you feel? You paid money to get this man out the way, and in his death, he's still doing more numbers than you. He's still a better rapper than you in his death. He's come out with more hits in his death than you've come out with since you've been alive. He has more hits in his death than you've had since you've been alive. That's crazy, man. That's nasty work too. It's nasty work, brother. Let's continue.
I've been on my grind.
Man. Everybody's here on this flight. They subpoenaed them flight records. Mr. Jerry, they got all y'all, brother. Man. And who the hell do we have here, gang? Who in the hell do we have here? Ratchet don't even know he's spitting bars. Man. They say, let's get it, okay. 3 got you ninjas inside while he's gone. Don't get quiet now, Yellow Belly. Yeah, and you want to send me a cease and desist? Well, I'll just call you Yellow Belly, Yellow Cheese, Yellow Cheesy. We could just call you whatever we want to over here. Whatchamacallit? They say Yellow knew Bodega snitched. That's why he wanted all his records and stuff. They said, is that Theodore Thomas, aka Jose Bodega? Jose Bodega is right here. Jose Bodega is right here. There goes Bodega. There go Bodega. Then you got another person right here. Man. Say, who is the female? They got a couple females on this flight. Let's keep it a buck. I don't know who the hell. I don't know. Flexing all the money. Man, I ain't playing the music.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at all the people on the flight. Trying to get that dude's face right there. There go another dude right there. And some girls in the back. Keep it a buck. So I don't think they was worried about MO3 Ratchet. You don't think who was worried about MO3? All they did was worry about MO3. Where the fuck you been? I don't think they was worried about MO3. Well, they was worried about him enough to put a meeting together to kill him. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people on that flight.
Yeah, man. Fresh off that motherfucker. Yeah. Thank you kindly. Fresh off PJ. Appreciate that, Cal. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. You know what I'm saying? To the goddamn. What's going on, man, y'all?
Man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all was doing it big. Y'all was partying like a motherfucker knowing that MO3 was going to be up out of here. Knowing that MO3 was going to be up out of here.
Yeah, sorry, Skate.
They subpoenaed them flight records. Jerry look like vampire in Brooklyn. So they subpoenaed these records and they got these boys. Double tap the screen, gang. If you're enjoying the content, can you double tap the screen for me? Please and thank you. Double tap the screen. What is going on with y'all, man? Why y'all can't double tap this screen? So was that Sean G? No, that wasn't no damn Sean G. We got 265 on the screen, y'all. We 35 away from 3 honey buns. We 35 away from 3 honey buns. So again, they got these boys. What y'all think? Y'all think they got them? Let me know in the chat if y'all think they got them. Do they got them? Because it looks like they do. Allegedly. Says, I think they lied to all of them. He kept the money and told them Yella didn't pay. That's why they telling on Yella. Well, I believe Keywan got paid by somebody because he had the money right after MO3 died. Now, he say he want to hit a lick. That could be true. And maybe he didn't get paid the MO3 money. That, from what I heard, he did not get paid for the MO3 hit, but he knew that he was supposed to. That's the part Keywan's so dumb. He's like, well, I ain't never get paid a penny. Take the remuneration off. No, dumbass. They can prove that you knew about the money. And it's going to be via your phone, dumbass. You can try to deny that phone all you want to, but it's over, Keywan. You're going to jail for the rest of your life. Tell Theodore Thomas, a.k.a. Bodega, he might as well come out of hiding. Man, that boy Theodore is scared shitless right now. He don't know what corner to turn right now. You got more shit to worry about than Ratchet TV, though, bro. I'm gonna be real. You got way more shit going on than to worry about Ratchet. You might as well go ahead and cancel Christmas. Keep it a buck. You might as well go ahead and cancel Christmas. Man. So, what was I finna do? I can't remember. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, man. Get these likes up, bro. Y'all bullshitting on my likes, fam. Y'all really bullshitting on my likes, cat. Let's keep it a big buck. Okay. All right. Anyway, my bad, y'all. Okay. So as we proceed to give y'all what y'all need, they said, didn't he tell on Unaloso? Yep. Allegedly, he told on Unaloso. Unaloso seems to feel that way. That came straight from Unaloso people, and they proved to me that they knew on Unaloso. So let's keep that a big buck. Bodega, but y'all have noticed Bodega was trying to debunk everything I said, but this is something else I tried to point out. Everyone kept, oh, the message is fake. The message is fake. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Well, Bodega could have easily debunked that his damn self, couldn't he? You don't need Ratchet TV to debunk shit. He got all the same access I do. Keep that a big buck. I'm not gonna keep talking about this and talking about that. I'm done with it. You can have fun with it. Salute to Enlightened Empress for the 50-piece McNugget. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. I'm done with it. Y'all can have fun with it at that point. I'm cool. Yeah, the ladies fucking y'all up tonight, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. They didn't put up 315 on y'all. They didn't put up 315, but they running up the scoreboard on y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The fellas look like, bro, I just ain't got it, Ratchet. Fuck, bro. I just ain't got it, Ratchet. They said, hell, Bodega probably told on Florida too. Florida got Florida up out of here. And then Keywan gonna say, yeah, that Ratchet lying. How you gonna Keywan? Nigga, don't you realize I'm free and you locked up? Have your dumb ass not realized that I'm free and you locked up? You don't have access to nothing, nigga. You barely hanging on in there. Go bust a noodle pack on the hard ass floor in there. Go throw that noodle pack on the floor and break them noodles down. That's what you worried about. That's what you worry about up in there. Go put your honey buns in that hot water so it can melt a little bit. Why don't you go do that? Don't worry about what the hell going on out here. You don't know what the fuck going on. You ain't got no access to nothing in there but that slow ass tablet. That slow fat ass tablet. Shut up, Keywan. I'm so sick of that dude. And people just want to sit there and talk to him all day. I might want to talk to you all day, bro. You ain't on nothing, fam. You're a real life loser. And this so dumb. Like Keywan got to be America's dumbest criminal for real, bro. Like he still don't get it. He don't get it. Just get off the internet, bro. The worst decision you ever made in your case was to go live on the internet. Once you tasted the clout from the MO3 sector, you couldn't stop. It's like a drug. You just had to keep going and getting more and getting more. But to be real, I want you to remember this, Keywan. Pay attention to what I'm telling you right now with your goofy, funny looking ass. Keywan, during your trial, they're going to play back everything that you said on the internet. I'm just telling you, fam. Every fucking thing that you got on here and said, they're going to play it back in trial. They're going to show you, look, he said this on this day. He did this interview right here. You think them interviews are gone. Boy, they're going to pull them interviews right back up on your goofy ass. Well, right here on Ratchet TV, blase, blase, right here on so-and-so, blase, blase, right here on Real Life, you said this. Right here on Lawton, you said this. They're going to be pulling up all your receipts from everything your dumb ass been saying on the internet. See, your own comments on social media is what's going to cook your case more than anything. Do you not realize you threatened Jerry Johnson, dumbass? Oh man, I can't believe I know, man, Jerry, that's fucked up what you did, bro. You know why it's fucked up? Because y'all y'all both did it together because Jerry hopped out the car. You and Jerry was on that freeway and you ran him right into Jerry and Jerry unalive MO3. That's the reason why, oh man, I can't believe him, bro. Out of everybody, that broke my soul, man. That broke my heart, man. I was crushed when I found out that he cooperated. But you know why you was crushed? Because that's the one person who could put you on that freeway with them. I mean, everybody know you did it. But that's the one person who you looked eye to eye with when y'all took out MO3 and he hit that ground, allegedly. And then when you figured out he didn't snitch, you was like, nah, man, I had it all wrong, man. You know, it's all good. But that fat boy, yeah, because you know who's the other person that could put you on that freeway. You know Yella didn't snitch. You know for a fact, because you've been saying Yella Beezy innocent. Put it all together, y'all. Yella Beezy's innocent because you believe Yella Beezy's going to sign you. You believe you can still come home and beat this and you and Yella could still be cool. And then you was like, oh, man, them niggas is solid. It's just me and Devin in here. Next thing you know, they hem up Yella Beezy. Oh, man, Yella Beezy innocent. How the fuck would you know that if you wasn't involved in the same shit that he got going on? How would you know he's innocent? You shouldn't know nothing, dumbass. That's how dumb he is, though. He don't realize you shouldn't even be saying he's innocent. You shouldn't know what the fuck he has going on. But you a street dude. I shouldn't have to tell you this, sir. But you was crushed when you found out Jerry Johnson cooperated. So much so that you start crying on the damn internet. You was shedding real tears. Then you got on Real Life and literally threatened the man, say, I can't wait to get my hands on him. Why? Because you thought he told everybody that you did it because you know that he did with you and you two stand up stiff that you can't snitch on the man, but you was damn near about to snitch on him on the internet. You was finna go make a deal. Yeah, y'all watch what I go do next. See, Keywan, you told on yourself when you started acting like that. Now we know when we could put this story together that you and Jerry was out there that day. That's why it crushed you. But then you realized it wasn't him and you flipped it on Bodega, who got out of jail and was on his way to PC. That's crazy, right, gang? Ain't that fucking crazy? Man. And we got 320 on the screen, gang. We got 320 on the screen, man. Salute to the gang, the ladies. Well, not salute to the ladies in the gang. The ladies, they showed out tonight. He said if he snitched when he got back to the feds, he told us and everyone knows they gonna push that night. Yep, they is gonna him his ass up. Salute to Ranger Oi for that 5-piece. I appreciate you, Ranger. Salute. Said Bodega is going to be testifying. I don't even think Bodega gonna testify. I think he done enough. They probably just gonna be able to pull up his testimony or whatever. I doubt that Bodega even has to go testify. So it's looking more and more like, yeah, they trying to get Yella up out of here. That's what it boiled down to. Keywan White is gone regardless. There is no coming back for Keywan. I'm telling you, Keywan is done. He's done. Said Trap is the star witness. What's up, Taz? That Trap is the star witness. Who do y'all think the star witness is? Let's do a poll. Name some names in the chat. Who is the star witness? We can say Trap. Who else we got? Devin. We got two more names. Trap, Devin. Who else? Say Trap, Devin. Give me two more names. We got Devin. They say Bodega. One more name. The Devin, Trap, Bodega, Devin. I need one more name, y'all. Rainwater. All right, Rain. Hold on. My bad, y'all. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. There goes the poll. Vote on the poll, y'all. Somebody said Jossie. It's too late. I already put the names in there. We got Trap Boy Freddy, Devin Brown, Jose Bodega, or Rainwater. Everybody vote on the poll in the chat. Everybody vote on that poll. Who is the star witness? Right now, Devin Brown is winning. Jose Bodega is second. Rainwater's third, and Trap is fourth. Man, so y'all feel like it's gonna be Devin Brown is the star witness. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree. You know why? Because I haven't heard a fucking word from that dude. He has not been, man, Ray Jackson ain't no damn star witness. He hasn't even been in court. We haven't even seen Devin Brown go to court. Say Melvin Noble. They said MO3. I should have put MO3 on there. With Rainwater is off. So look, nobody think it's gonna be rain. I don't think it's gonna be rain either. Rain on no shit. So everybody think it's gonna be Devin Brown. Interesting. I'm thinking Devin, he been hiding since day one. Devin has only popped out to make that one initial statement about the girl running off with his money, and somebody said Jaguar, right? I really should block you. I should put you on 24-hour timeout for even saying something dumb like that. What's be wrong with people? They said Jackie said Rain was being investigated. I guess people forgot. Jackie don't know what the hell she be talking. Jackie just like to hear her big swole kangaroo built ass talk. She just loved to hear herself talk. Built like the Tasmanian devil. The girl thinks she just all this and that since she done got her butt done. Girl, you still look like Garfield by the face. You still look like Arthur by the face. There ain't nothing is saving it. You still look just like Arthur, walking around looking like DW with the same haircut, flipping that little weak ass bob around. Girl, you look just like DW. It's a weird looking ass on, little swole ass, running around here with them broad shoulders, built like Ezekiel Elliott. On me, she built just like Marshawn Lynch. Run around here, you too aggressive to be a woman. That shit is not attractive. It's not cute. Salute the Ranger or for the 5-piece. I appreciate you. I just get sick of hearing her talk. And then you just, no man want no girl to just walk up, say, what's up with it, bro? Know what I'm saying? My nigga say, what's up, bro? Man, say, girl, say, little boy, move. Please, bro, move. Thank you. Scaring the shit out of me. What the fuck is this? Say, what's up with it, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Hit that shit, nigga. I could just imagine laying down with hit it, nigga. I said, hit that shit, nigga. No, bitch. Move. Please. Pause. Stop. Pineapples. You are way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. You need to calm the fuck down. Thank you, ma'am. Please. The hell you got going on? Nigga, I said, hit that shit, nigga. What you gonna do? Me punching you in your chest and stuff. You know what? I'm putting my clothes back on. I'm gone. I am fucking gone. I get sick of that damn girl, man. So everybody think Devin Brown is going to be the star witness. Yeah, just leave me alone, little boy. You look just like Little Bill. Leave me alone, little boy. Please and thank you. And just always got something to say about me. Just always. Like, I just get sick of looking at that little girl, man. She looked just like OG Percy. Can't take that away from her. She looked just like OG Percy. They said Devin is going to testify, but still get 15 years. I said he's going to get about 15 or 20. Devin is going to do about 10, 15, 20 years, some in that ballpark. I say 10 to 20 years he'll do. Devin finna give up everybody like that, but that's the shit Keywan should have did. As soon as they would have hemmed me up, I would have been telling in the cop car. Well, you know, Yellow Beezy put this shit together, right? You might as well turn back around and go pick him up. Can we swing by McDonald's on the way? Because I got some shit to tell y'all, bro. Can we swing by McDonald's, please? Because I'm finna tell y'all the motherfucking story. You know a nigga named Jerry Johnson? Yeah, go by Maserati. Oh, yeah, him too. Bodega? Yeah, I got you. I got some on him too. I even got shit on Trap, nigga. You know Trap was on the freeway just now. Yeah, I would have snitched on every nigga in Oak Cliff. I would have been home like Bodega. I would have been home just like Bodega. Steps program, nigga. Yeah, due to my arthritis in my hand, they let me go, and now I'm gonna take the steps program, and I'm just gonna be free. Nigga, Bodega, you're a snitch. Like, it ain't hard to tell. You can try as hard as hell to fight with that weak ass paperwork. Nigga, you snitched. Like, nobody gets that type of deal in a RICO. Just nobody. And you wasn't even a first time offender, nigga. You still got open cases, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Everybody know Bodega's a snitch. It's not hard to tell. But anyway. So now we with Jerry Johnson, and Jerry Johnson will ultimately possibly go down for unalive in MO3. Allegedly. So like Big U said to the feds turning himself in, he said, he said what? Y'all might have well pick up whack and loose cannon line on live. I was weak as fuck. I get what you're trying to say, but you typed it wrong. It said, is Jerry 1-3 used to call Maserati? No, I don't think you're talking about the same person. It said, because we all know Yella snitching on the low, talking about he going to talk to his lawyers. No, I don't think Yella snitching in this case. Not in this one. What's the new update on that Florida dude? He gone. What you mean? What's the new update? The nigga in jail. That's the new update. Bye, Florida. Have a good life. They gonna do Devin Brown just like they did Butter in Queso Case. He gonna tell it all and still get that hammer. Shit, he might. I say about 15, 20. He'll get about 15, 20. Somewhere in that ballpark. I would assume. One could only assume, right? So Jerry is called Maserati. Yeah, Jerry is Maserati. Jerry Lynn Johnson. So now, like that's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier and explain. Like, bro, the part is the remuneration was the plot and plan to get rid of MO3 for money. money was promised. If you promised to pay someone, whether you receive money or not, if you knew about it and you still, that's just like me saying, go do this for me and I'll pay you this. And you go do that for me. And I don't pay you. You still did it knowing that I was going to pay you to do that. So if Yella Beezy said, I got 40 bands on Mo3's head, I'm going to pay whoever get rid of this nigga. And Yella Beezy hands somebody money, possibly Jerry Johnson. Keywan White supposed to get money for this hit. Allegedly, he does not get any money for the hit. But Jerry did. But Keywan did it knowing that he was going to get paid. Remuneration. Because you knew you did it with the intent of getting paid. You knew that money was coming for this. You knew about the money plot, Keywan. You knew that there was a money play, and you knew that you were going to be compensated for unaliving Mo3 or shooting at him or whatever. You were supposed to get paid, but it looks like Jerry said, nigga, it's my work, it's my money. So you're the fall guy, dumbass. You still don't get it. Jerry was never supposed to go down for this. But it looks like somebody gave him up. Possibly Devin. Then Bodega gives up Yella. Allegedly. Bodega gives up Yella. Devin gives up Yella and Jerry. Keywan's in there looking like a bump on a log. Keywan's in the jail cell sitting on his thumbs, not making no deals, not trying to come home, just saying, I don't know him. Nigga, Devin been told him he know you. So that's what I'm telling Keywan. What defense is that? Devin's gonna tell them he knows you. You're still gonna be like, I don't know him, fam. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know him, man. Devin gonna prove that he know you. He gonna get right on that stand and point at you. Talking about you don't know him. You better come up with a better defense strategy before this trial start, Keywan. Boy, they finna give you finna be on death row. When this is all said and done, Keywan, you're gonna be doing interviews on death row. Let's see if Lawton come down there and do a tell-all with you. After the trial is over, Keywan, you might as well tell on everybody. Since you're not gonna do it at trial, when it's over and they give you life or the death penalty or whatever they give you, whichever one, because you're getting one or the other. If they give you life without parole or the death penalty, Keywan, I want you to come back and just do a tell-all with everybody. Just tell everybody everything that you know. Since you're dumb enough to go to trial with that defense and you're not smart enough to tell on everybody at the trial, we just want you to tell everything after the trial. Or you could even wait till you fight for your appeal, lose your appeal, and then we can come tell everything, right? They say his thumbs always smell like Duke. They say they all gonna be crying. Facts. Everybody finna be shedding real tears over this shit. Let's keep it all the way a big buck. Someone said, hold on. Someone just hit me up. Yeah. Hold on. All right, yeah, my bad. I ain't wanna. I had to answer my phone real quick. Business is business is business. All right. So let's see. Okay, somebody hit me up and they said they saying Devin and PC. My kinfolk is a trustee, and he said his homie that give out trades saw Devin and PC. If Jerry did it, that mean D was never lying. Remember, he said it was a whole setup with all the cars being out there. Yeah, he definitely said that. And they said Devin, his homeboy is a trustee and seen Devin and PC. Man. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Man. All right. So what's up with they saying Devin is in PC? They said Keywan White tells Boosie why he should have stayed out of Dallas business. Let's see. Let me see this shit. Oh. Oh, I don't care about that. Them niggas still talking to Key. Who the fuck cares about Keywan White? What he has to say about anything? Keywan White is a loser. Keywan White is a loser. It's so sick of Keywan White. I just get so sick of that dude, man. I swear I can't stand Keywan White. I cannot wait, bro. I told him that I would tell him to his face, fam. I can't wait till they just say life. I can't wait till they just say death penalty. I'm gonna cheer. They gonna have to just put me out of there. I'm gonna cheer. I'm gonna say thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. He needs it. This dude is so dumb. I can't wait until they give him life or the death penalty. I can't wait. And people be like, man, how can you say that? I don't. You know how I can say it with my lips. That's how I say it with my lips, with my mouth. I say it right with the tool God gave me to talk. Tell me, how could you say something like that? I could tell you exactly how I can. I just open my damn mouth and the words come out. What you gonna do about it? So I'm coming away from Houston. Yeah, somebody called me just now and said, I heard you had a badass interview over there. I'm telling y'all, the Govan interview is gonna be interview of the year. I don't give a fuck with nobody. I challenge somebody to come up with a better interview than my Govan one. I really y'all can't come up with a better interview than the Rainwater interview. The Rainwater interview bodying all y'all niggas. The Govan interview bodies the Rainwater interview. I'm telling you, that interview bodies the Rainwater interview. Y'all can't fuck with me when it comes to this. And I'm challenging everybody to come have a sit down with the king. I really want to put everybody on the on that hot seat with me. I got the best show in the DFW right now, man. Ratchet TV episode 2 is Hernandez Govan. I can't wait till y'all just get to see all the episodes I got for y'all, man. I'm gonna bring y'all some of the dopest content, fam. I'm telling you, especially when it comes to the MO3 case. I got 2 females from the MO3 case pulling up next week. It is going to be lovely. I'm gonna have fun. My next 2 interviews are gonna be more. This one was really intense. I don't think that the girl ones are gonna get so intense, but I think it'll be more. Well, I think it kind of. I don't know. I don't know. But when y'all see it might get a little intense because it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that we got to talk about. And I just have a way of just having a conversation with people, and they just tend to just open up to me. I'm a cool dude in person. Even Govan will tell you, ain't Ratchet cool as fuck, bro. If you meet me in person and we just sit there and have a conversation, they'll tell you, Rainwater tell you, Ratchet cool. He cool as hell. So I say the same about both of them. Rain cool as fucking person, and so is Govan. Govan was cool. Scary as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga, I was kind of scared of the dude. I ain't gonna sit there and lie. That nigga, I thought he was finna up the blicky and just finish the job. I didn't know what the fuck was going on with Govan. That nigga's a scary dude in person. But I said, let's expose Jackie, Sweet Pea, in Florida in the Bubba case. Said, let's expose Jackie and Sweet Pea in Florida in the Bubba case. So you're saying Florida worked with Jackie and Sweet Pea to take out Bubba? Is that what you're saying? Tell me, is that what you're saying? Are you saying that Jackie, Sweet Pea, in Florida all helped take out Bubba? So he's a stepper. Yeah, hell yeah, that nigga a stepper. I didn't heard stories about Govan. Yeah, he definitely confronted me today about some shit I had said about him. But it's all good, man. It was a good ass interview. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good ass interview. I can't stop saying I can't wait till it comes out, bro. I'm like, I cannot wait till that fucking interview comes out. She was on the scene, right? Yeah, Jackie was on the crime scene allegedly. Yeah, Jackie was on the crime scene. But I do challenge everybody that's involved in the MO3 case to come have a sit down with Ratchet TV, man. We just got to figure out how it will benefit both of us. If it could benefit both of us, I say we do it. Every interview I've done, I think it benefited both parties. So with Rainwater, I think it benefited me and him because, of course, it happens on my platform and I get a groundbreaking interview. But then at the same time, people get to see Rainwater in a different light, especially my crowd. And Hernandez Govan, the same thing. Why not come right over here where a lot of shit was said about you and pull right up to that crowd, and they might see you in a different light. They might leave that interview like, damn, Govan is cool as hell. You never know. Or they might leave still feeling the same way, but he got to tell his side. Rainwater got to tell his side. These girls finna get to tell their side. And I want to do some more interviews and more cases that I have covered. Alexis Ware case. I would love to sit down with some of them people that I never got a chance to see face to face. That would be some dope shit. I definitely would love to. I might have to reach out to some people in these cases and see what it would take to get some people to do some sit down interviews with Ratchet TV. Let's make it happen, y'all. I'm gonna make it happen. They said, Ratchet, are you still gonna do the MO3 timeline? One day before, maybe if I can get it done before the trial, maybe it's still coming out. I just haven't had time to work on it. I've been busy as fuck. But yeah. So you got Dallas shook, Ratchet. Rain would definitely agree. Oh yeah, I got everybody in Dallas shaking in their boots. Every time I go live, they trying to figure out what the fuck he finna come up with next. What does this nigga got, bro? The whole city watching me. The whole city know how I get down, fam. I don't be putting out no bullshit. When I dropped them receipts yesterday, you notice didn't nobody go live and call me no liar then? Because if you in the streets, you already know. And I be trying to tell people, they be like, well, how y'all be getting everything first? Because how many times do I have to tell you idiots this? You don't live in Dallas. Do you not know that when shit pop off in Dallas, the streets know immediately and everybody in the streets talk about everything? Especially if the streets are connected right to a YouTuber. They can just call and be like, hey, Ratchet, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Anybody ears to the streets gonna hear it first, and then they're gonna come right to the bloggers with the YouTubers, with the content creators, journalists, whatever. I got hit up as soon as the raids went down, my phone was ringing. As soon as the first raid went down, my phone rang. You know, Bodega got hit. What? Like, yeah, you know, Bodega was staying with his girlfriend. Another one. You know, Florida just got hit too. Florida, GRC Florida, the nigga who killed Bubba. Like, damn. You know, somebody in South Dallas just got hit too. Damn, it's like, yeah, every time something go down, and that's how it happens, bro. The streets just start talking. They start telling everybody business. So if you are in the city of Dallas, you're gonna get firsthand information right there. Just like when MO3 died, everybody in the city already knew Yellow Beezy paid for it. The city knew. The YouTubers just putting a bunch of conspiracies together, but everybody in the city already knew Yellow Beezy paid for the hit. If you deeper into the streets, you know Jerry was involved in the shit. If you deeper into the streets, you know Bodega was involved. If you in dark web deep in the streets, you know Keywan White was the one on that damn freeway footage. And you know Devin Brown gave the drop. So let's keep it a buck. If you in the streets, you know what's going on with the MO3 case. If you're not tapped in with the streets, you have no fucking idea. No fucking idea. But again, I'm telling y'all, let me, since there's more people in here, I do want to say this again. Govan, I'm talking about, he threatened the fuck out of Sko in this interview. I'm talking about that nigga he can't wait to see this man. And he wanted him to know, nigga, I live here now. If you respond in any type of way, I'm going to pop out and you know what's up with me. He told that nigga straight up. I said, fam, you know I know this nigga. He gonna say some shit. He said, nigga, he know me. And he done seen me get down, so he know what type of time I'm on. And if that nigga say a damn word to me, I'm popping out. He said, nigga, I knew that he said I was in the car with Charleston. We was riding down, just chilling. I was in the car with Charleston. We was chopping it up, and Charleston was like, oh shit, I got this Rainwater interview to go to. He said, I told Charleston I'm going with you. He said, I pulled up at the Rainwater interview knowing Sko was there. I went through every room in that nigga's shop looking for him. I was about to strip that nigga naked and have him running down the highway. And I'm going to tape it when I do it. He said, I'm putting this on the internet. He said, when I see him, I'm putting it on the internet. He getting stripped. He said he going to strip you when he see you, fam. Look, you going to be looking like that nigga on that couch on Belly. You know, y'all got something for y'all niggas, man. Oh, I see y'all got something for y'all niggas, man. He gonna do you like that, nigga. You guys know, I feel some heat coming from off that couch, Sko. I feel some heat coming from off that couch. That's what that nigga Govan said. I feel some heat coming from off that couch, my nigga. Oh, that shit is gonna be epic when that shit drop. That nigga, hey, all that tough guy shit you did on the internet, all that tough guy shit you did all these years, I want to see you stand on it with a gangster. Quit all that little Greg shit. It's funny when it's little Ratchet over here. Nah, Big Govan in the building, and Big Govan want that smoke. And you know what he said? I put fires out. That nigga said, when I see smoke, I put that shit right out. He said he ain't doing no talking. He putting that motherfucking smoke. If you got smoke, he putting that shit out. I want to see you get tough with Big Govan. The same shit you did with the little YouTubers and you all the rah. Do that same shit with Govan. Yeah, do that same shit with Govan. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, I'm instigating. Yeah, go do all that rah stuff with Govan. We finna see when the interview drop. We gonna see when the interview drop. Let's go. Keep it a buck. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. No, it ain't. And I'm in the building. I'm in the building with real gangsters. Ratchet pulling up a solo dolo. We chilling. We in the building. Ratchet pulls up solo dolo. We do what we do, man, and we chop it up like men, and it just is what it is. Hey, G Money, that boy finna be on ice for real. That boy Govan is not fucking around. You can see the look in that nigga face. You're gonna be like, oh, I believe everything this nigga saying. I believe everything this man's saying. Let's keep it a big buck. Man. Oh, man. Sheesh. Man. So what are we gonna do today, man? So oh yeah, we got everybody on ice, man. We got the whole city shook. I ain't gonna lie, brother. The whole city shook up ever since your boy Ratchet been popping out doing his big one. So next week, like I said, we moving forward with a lot of content, but we doing live interviews. So we got 2 MO3 case interviews coming up next week, and we had a Dolph case interview this week. And man, I'm feeding the streets, brother. It's so much content that I'm giving y'all, brother. Y'all just don't realize what the fuck Ratchet doing. It's gonna be a lovely time we about to have over here. So if you Ratchet gang, you gonna fall in love with the new platform that I'm building over here, and it's just gonna go up from here. I'm just excited. I'm very excited. They said Govan said Dolph and them shot up Gotti car, and Dolph. Oh yeah, he said in July some shit happened and Dolph tried to kill Gotti. It was a lot, bro. So we're gonna get into all that whenever that interview drop. It's gonna drop this weekend. Probably gonna drop it on Sunday. What is it, Thursday? Yeah. I'm probably gonna drop it on Sunday, but Saturday you're gonna start seeing a bunch of rollouts for the interview. So Saturday you're gonna start to see some content drop all day. Saturday we're gonna be doing little clips on Saturday, probably at some point. Or the interview might drop Monday, and I don't know. It's gonna drop in a couple days. It'll drop soon. I just gotta promote it, but it'll definitely drop soon. So y'all gonna see. I'm gonna do a rollout for the interview, and it's just gonna be fucking lovely. I love this. Let's go. I can't wait. Yeah, the best place to be on the internet is Ratchet TV. Ratchet TV is the place to be. We got 635 likes. Can y'all double tap the screen if you're enjoying the content? If you are enjoying the content, can you double tap the screen, please? And thank you. I said, congratulations, King. I'm so proud of you making new moves, Keith. I appreciate you, Taz. Salute. Yeah, so we only going up from here, man. It's only gonna go up. I won't have it no other way other than what we're doing now. Everybody got to stand on everything that they did, man, and said. But I got the platform right here that I want to say it to your face. I like to have tough conversations, and I want to have more tough conversations in the MO3 case, in every case that I've ever covered. I want to talk to the people that I said a lot of shit about. I want to talk to the people who don't like me. These are the conversations. This is more of it makes the content better, especially when it's some animosity with each other, when it's a little bit of smoke in the air. You don't know how it's going to go. Those are the best kind of conversations to have, especially when you got a person like Govan who pulls up and this nigga Ratchet was running the fuck out your name at a point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad the conversation happened, and we set it up to do a part 2. We set it up to that we could link back up and do some more things together. So we left on a good note to the point where he said, "Look, I'll come back." You know what I'm saying? This is dope. I fuck with it. I'll come back and fuck with you. So salute to Govan, man. I ain't got no issue with Govan. Salute to him. Let's keep that a big buck. Let's keep it a big buck. Let's keep it a big buck. And that nigga had some shit to say about Key Glock too. I ain't gonna lie. He had some shit to say about Key Glock too. Sheesh. He definitely had some shit to say about Key Glock. So we're gonna get to all that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna get to all that. Said Dolph unalive, black youngster brother. Black youngster is not in jail. Hey, lay down. I didn't know what the fuck that noise was. They said black youngster is not in jail. I can't believe he insurance man told the cussing pastor everything. That white BMW was black youngster's girl car. That white Mercedes was parked right outside of Govan's crib, and he said that's why they arrested him for it. It was crazy, man. We had a crazy conversation, man. I ain't gonna ruin too much of it. I said, "Don't Key Glock party just got hit up." Yeah, and Govan actually, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Govan did that shit, but Govan also kind of insinuated he might have had something to do with the Juke shit too. Man, it was fucking crazy. It was a dope ass interview. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. The Govan interview was fucking epic. I loved it. So with that being said, y'all, what time is it? It's gonna be 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get the hell up off here, man. We did our big one today. Y'all get ready for this Govan interview. Your boy Ratchet finna get the hell up off of here. I love y'all. If y'all want to go over to Discord, you're more than welcome to come over to Discord and hang out with us. Yeah, it's going down, man. I'm finna get ready to get the hell up off here, y'all. Salute to everybody. I got some big news to announce here in a couple days. Not about an interview, but I got some shit for y'all here real soon. Y'all finna see. So yeah, like I said, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. I hope you know what that means. I'm moving on up to the east side. Salute, y'all. Hey, it's gonna go down, man. I'm so happy about it. Look, my life is going so great. I'm just like, God, thank you for everything you're doing for me. I appreciate you. Hey, salute to the gang. I love y'all. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.